bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Fatima Tani Azara, and today I will be read a text for the HCS segment. Early on in today's lecture, I mentioned the importance of hand gestures and say that I touched on some of this. Pardon the pun. Hand gestures are, of course, often culturally bound and can vary from group to group. But there are a few of them which, if not universal, are very common indeed around the world. I'd like to focus on the history of four gestures, in particular the salute, the thumbs up, the high five, and the handshake. The salute, a gesture most associated with the military, may have originated in the 18th century. The General Guards, one of the oldest regiments of the British Army, is a helm in the form of cones. These were held in place by thin straps. It was difficult to raise your helmet when greeting someone, so the soldier simply touched their head with one short movement of the hand before quickly putting it back down again at their side. The thumbs gesture apparently goes back a lot further. It's widely believed that this gesture goes back to Roman times when gladiators fought in front of the emperor and eager crowds in the Colosseum. The fun gladiators' fate was decided by audience. If they felt he had fought well, they showed their approval with a thumbs up gesture. The emperor would then confirm this, and therapy would spare the gladiator's life. If the crowd gave a thumbs down, on the other hand, that meant execution. However, there are no reliable historical reference to thumbs going either up or down in the Colosseum. It may be It may be that if the crowd want to spare the gladiator's life, then they will actually cover up their thumb and keep it hidden. They will only extend their hand and thumb if they want the gladiator killed. This actually makes more sense, as the emperor could much more easily see what the crowd was indicating when looking out over a high arena. The high five hand gesture is almost universally used as a greeting or celebration. Many see its origins in baseball. Two U.S. teams claim to inventing the high five: the Los Angeles Dodgers in or the Louisville Cardinals in 1974. It's quite likely that it was neither, and the gesture might have a much earlier origin again. It's very similar to a 1922. Just a gesture known as the low five or giving skin. This gesture involves people slapping each other's lower hand Also, in celebration, there are in fact numerous references to the Low Five in film of the era. Perhaps, perhaps the High Five is just an evolution of that system. The final gesture I'm going to mention today is the handshake. It dates back as greeting at least as far as ancient Greece. In the Acropolis Museum in Athens, the base of one of the columns show goddess Hera shaking hands with Athena. The goddess of wisdom and courage. It's thought that shaking hands rather than bowing or courtsying showed both parties as equal in marriage portrait. In Europe, we find many examples of handshake between husband and wife now. Of course, the handshake has a multitude of use. Meeting, greeting, parting, offering congratulations, expressing gratitude, or completing an agreement. In sport or other competitive activities. It is also done as a sign of good sportsmanship. In this way, the gesture has not strayed from its original meaning to convey trust, respect, and equality. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.